What's good, YouTube? Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your very first time, I would like to welcome you officially to my YouTube channel and thank you for stopping by. My name is John and I'm going to be making videos about workout, about the diversity visa program, and also I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff on this channel. Alright, so please do like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon right there. Click it and click all so you can be notified whenever I post a new video. All right, so I'm gonna get right into it. I posted on my Instagram and my Facebook story about my YouTube channel and how I came to the United States and stuff like that. My first video, and most people reach out to me on Instagram because like I was in that situation as well, and it was like, yo, what was the question the counselor asked you? How did it go? How did he answer and stuff like that? So I was like, okay, so I'm gonna use this opportunity to make a video about it. All right, so now let's get right into it. The official story behind this entire stuff is going to come, but I'm tired. I just left the gym and then I was like, let me just answer this question real quick and then I'm going to do a story time about the entire interview process. All right. So when I got at the consular window, the consular only asked me 4 questions. All right. So the first question the consular asked me was like, after I did the swaying and everything, like raise your hand, put your hand on the glass, and then repeat after me. I did all of that swearing and stuff like that to be sure that you're gonna say the truth and nothing else but the truth. All right. And then the first question he asked me was like, what is your name? I was like, it was funny. I was like, my name is John. I was like, okay. And then he looked down on his paper and doing stuff like that. It was like, okay, so which state are you going to be living in? I was like, I'm going to be living in Horace, North Dakota. It was like, okay. He said, I'm seeing right here, like I'm seeing on your documents that you spent X amount of years in Asia and stuff like that. So you want to tell me like, what was you doing in Asia? What was you doing in Asia? Yeah. And then I was like, oh, I was studying. He said, oh yeah, but that like I'm seeing all your degrees and all that. He said, you completed your studies? I was like, yeah, I did. I completed my studies, got my degree and everything. When I came home to do my interview, because that's the embassy my interview was scheduled at, I was like, oh, that's great. And then the last question, it was funny. I think it was just by the grace of God. It was just God's grace. So he was like, promise me something. I was like, what? He said like, I see like you got your bachelor's and everything. He said like, you got a bachelor's in what again? I said, I got my bachelor's in civil engineering. He was like, okay. I was like, so what's your plan and stuff like that? I was like, well, I plan on getting my master's when I get to the United States. And then I'm just gonna study first and then live and just enjoy life and live the American dream. I was like, okay, that's good. But promise me something. I said, what? And it's like, promise me when you get to the United States, you're not gonna forget the school, all right? What you studied, you're gonna make a lot of money out of it. So promise me you're gonna get a master's degree. Can you promise me that? I was like, yes, I can. I said that real fast. I said, yes, I can. I'm going to get a master's degree because that's something that I want to do. I was like, okay, so it ain't right. It was writing down on this white paper, and I was like, okay, so you can come not this week, not this Wednesday, but you can come the following week Wednesday and pick up your passport. Welcome to the United States. I was like, okay. I don't know what he said after that. Like after he said, welcome to the United States, I didn't hear anything after that. It even said like, check this paper, check that paper, check this one, check that one. I didn't hear anything after he said, welcome to the United States, come back next Wednesday to pick up your passport. That was it. Everything else that he said, it just went out the window. I didn't hear anything. If you're from LIB, you already know what I mean. Like, after hearing the U.S. consular tell you, like, come back X, Y, and Z date to pick up your passport, welcome to the United States, is, I don't know, like, it was just by God's grace, and I'm grateful for that opportunity. So these are the questions that I got asked at the consular desk, and my interview was very simple. It was I spent less than 3 minutes at the desk, at the consular desk, because it was really quick. So whatever he said after that, I only remember taking that white paper. Anything he said after that, it just went year and out the ear. I didn't hear anything after that. So that was the question that I got asked at the consular desk. And once again, I want to tell you, please like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be making more content. I'm gonna be doing daily vlogs and stuff like that. How day in my life is like, with job, school, and some part-time gigs that I'm doing. I'm gonna be making videos about that. So stay tuned, and I will see you in my next video.